The moment arrives with a dramatic sizzle. As hot, shimmering oil cascades over a delicate pile of fresh ginger and scallions, the aromatics instantly release their sharp, clean perfume. They crackle and pop atop the glistening skin of a perfectly steamed fish. This is the sound that promises a truly special meal. It is the final, theatrical touch on a dish celebrated for its profound simplicity and elegance. The flesh beneath is not just cooked, it is transformed. It becomes silky, almost melting in the mouth, with a subtle sweetness that speaks of the sea. This is the essence of Chinese steamed whole fish, a dish that honors the ingredient above all else. This dish, known as Zheng Yu, is a cornerstone of Cantonese cuisine. It is a testament to the idea that the finest ingredients require the gentlest touch. There are no heavy sauces or aggressive spices to hide behind. Instead, each element works in quiet harmony to elevate the natural flavor of the fresh fish. The soul of this dish is the fish itself. You must begin with the freshest whole white fish you can find. Look for one about 1.5 to 2 pounds, fits most home steamers. Excellent choices: sea bass, red snapper, tilapia. Look for clear, bright eyes, firm flesh that springs back when pressed, and a clean ocean scent, not a strong fishy odor. Ask the fishmonger to scale and gut it, leaving head and tail intact. A whole fish symbolizes prosperity and makes a classic presentation. The supporting cast is small, but mighty, meant to enhance the fish's natural sweetness. Fresh aromatics are essential. Start with a 4-inch piece of ginger, slice half into thin coins, julienne the other half into fine threads. A bunch of scallions, separate white and light green parts and the dark green tops. Cut the white parts into 2-inch lengths, julienne the dark green tops. Optional, blanched bok choy split lengthwise for color. The sauce is simple and light. Combine 4 TBSP light soy sauce with 1 TBSP water. Stir in 1 TSP sugar and a pinch of white pepper. Gently warm, never boil. Your journey begins with preparing the star ingredient. Take your scaled fish, take your gutted fish, rinse it thoroughly, inside, rinse it thoroughly, out, under cool running water, remove any lingering blood from the cavity, remove dark membranes from the cavity. These can contribute a fishy taste during steaming. Once it is perfectly clean, pat it completely dry with paper towels. A dry surface is crucial for a clean final presentation. Now, using a sharp knife, make 3 shallow diagonal slits on one side of the fish. Repeat 3 slits on the other side. Cut just deep enough to get through the skin and slightly into the flesh, stopping when you feel the bone. These slits are not just for looks. They help the thickest parts of the fish cook evenly and quickly. With the fish scored, it is time for a light seasoning. Sprinkle a small amount of salt evenly over the entire surface and rub it in gently. This simple step helps to firm up the flesh and draw out its innate flavor. If you have some Shaoxing wine, a classic Chinese cooking wine, this is the time to use it. Pour just a small splash, about a teaspoon, inside the cavity of the fish. This is an optional step, but the wine adds a faint, complex aroma that beautifully perfumes the meat from the inside as it steams. It helps to neutralize any residual fishiness. Now, you will construct the steaming bed. This is a critical technique that ensures the success of the dish. Find a heat-proof plate that is large enough to hold the fish with a little room around the edges, and that will fit inside your steamer. On this plate, arrange a foundation using half of your sliced coin-shaped ginger. Use half of the 2-inch scallion white pieces. Lay them out in the center of the plate where the fish will rest. This simple bed of aromatics serves a vital purpose. It elevates the fish off the surface of the plate. This elevation allows the hot steam to circulate completely underneath the fish, ensuring it cooks evenly from top to bottom. Finally, you can gently place the fish on top of its aromatic bed. The slight curve of the fish's body should rest comfortably on the ginger and scallions. Take a few more slices of ginger and perhaps a piece of scallion. Tuck them inside the fish's cavity. You can also place a few of the julienne ginger threads on top of the fish for the steaming process. This careful preparation sets the stage for the cooking to come. The moment of cooking is all about intense, consistent heat, you know. You must bring the water in your steamer to a full, rolling boil before the fish goes anywhere near it. Full, rolling boil. Bubbling water close up. Whether you use a multi-tiered bamboo steamer over a wok or a metal steaming rack inside a large pot. The principle is the same: powerful, continuous steam. Place the plate with the prepared fish inside once steam is billowing. Immediately cover with a tight-fitting lid to trap heat. Keep the heat constant from start to finish. Timing is absolutely everything. For a 1.52 lb fish, steam about 8 to 10 minutes. Exact time depends on thickness, not just weight. Check doneness. Insert a butter knife into the thickest part, just behind the head, or insert a chopstick into the same spot. If it goes in easily and meets the bone with little resistance, it's done. The flesh should be opaque but still moist. Don't cook longer, that's how fish gets dry and tough. Overcooking is the biggest mistake. If adding vegetables, add them partway through steaming. About 3 minutes before done, quickly remove the lid. Tuck prepared bok choy and shiitake mushrooms around the fish. Replace the lid immediately to minimize heat loss. A short steam blanches vegetables to tender crisp and vibrant color. They also absorb flavorful juices from the fish. The secret to a clean-tasting restaurant-quality dish: remove the hot plate from the steamer when the fish is cooked. You will see a pool of milky, cloudy liquid on the plate. That liquid is fish juices and condensed steam. It can be fishy, you must discard it. Very carefully tilt the plate over the sink and pour off every last drop. Use a utensil to gently scrape away the cooked ginger from on and under the fish. Then scrape away the cooked scallions from on and under the fish. Draining that steaming liquid makes a world of difference. A cleaner, purer final taste. With the old aromatics discarded and the plate wiped clean of the steaming liquid, it is time for the final dressing. Take your reserved fresh aromatics, the beautiful paper-thin julienne ginger and the fine green scallion threads, and pile them in a neat mound along the center of the cooked fish. This fresh layer not only looks beautiful with its contrasting colors and textures against the white fish, but it also provides a bright, sharp perfume that will be awakened in the next step. This is a crucial exchange, replacing the muted, cooked aromatics with a vibrant, raw alternative that will form the peak of the flavor profile. Next, you will gently warm your sauce. Pour the mixture of soy sauce, water, sugar, and white pepper into a small saucepan and heat it over low heat for just 30 seconds or so. You are not trying to boil or reduce it, you simply want to take the chill off. A warm sauce is much more pleasant on the palate and will not cool down the perfectly cooked fish. Once it is warm, carefully pour this savory sauce around the base of the fish on the plate. Avoid pouring it directly over the top. This technique keeps the fish's skin pristine and allows the fresh ginger and scallions to remain dry in preparation for the final dramatic step. Now, for the moment of theater. The sizzle. Heat your neutral oil and sesame oil in a small pan over high heat. Watch it carefully. The oil is ready when it begins to shimmer, and you see the faintest wisp of smoke rise from its surface. It must be searingly hot. As soon as it reaches this point, immediately and confidently pour the hot oil directly over the pile of fresh ginger and scallions on top of the fish. The effect is instantaneous and multisensory. You will hear a loud, satisfying sizzle and crackle as the oil flash fries the aromatics, and the air will fill with an incredible, fragrant cloud of ginger, scallion, and toasted sesame.